Red Minion, what's up? We'll start here. Get about. Oh, mercy me. What's up, Daniel Brockett? How you doing? Fus Rodon. Are you enjoying your weekend off, Fus Rodon? I already told you I'd already subbed to your channel, Red Minion. So, Dylan Plays, what's up? How you doing? I guess we'll go ahead and get going here. I ain't gonna make everybody sit around, be like, sitting there like, alright, you gonna start yet? When the hell's he starting? Oh. What are you doing, you lazy dog? Oh, you're installing Red Dead Redemption? Hey, I'd love to be able to install it, but it's not available for PS4. So, that's the way it goes. Alright, we got Carjo ready in his nice dragon scale armor I made for him. Yep, doing Lost of the Ages tonight. Getting it started. Very doubtful I'll be able to do it in one stream. It'll probably take 2 streams to do it. Alright, let's see here. There it is. Investigate the ruins of Arkansas, which is out here in the Reach, or in the Pale. Looks like we'll go over to. Nah, I'm not going to do that because you got to climb up the mountains to get over here. Man, the closest thing is back here. What's up, Buzz? How you doing? I'm certainly not going to Carspire. We'll go to Roldan and just head south to get there. Yeah, it's not too bad from our cars, but it's not too bad from old Roldan either, especially with trusty Shadow Mirror here. Oh, of course, I've already got enemies nearby. What's up, Army? Oh, crap. Okay, that's not what I wanted. You're now at 20 subscribers. Okay, good deal. Like I said, you just gotta keep rolling with it. Keep putting the content out there, and it'll take a little while, but you just gotta keep plugging away. You know that. Alright, I gotta get some light. Can't see nothing. Rusty, what are you doing? Well, if you're gonna get down, get down. Alright, here we go. you stupid bear. God. You need help with watching live streams on the YouNow app? I don't know what that is. Don't know anything about that. You stupid frost dragon. I quitted YouTube a long time ago of coming back if you can get OBS to work. Well, if you can get OBS to work, I mean, I'll give it a shot. If you can get it to work, fine. If not, well, at least you tried. Where are you, stupid dragon? Leave me alone. Can anyone else help me with that, please? Like I said, I'm not familiar with the app, so I can't really help you with it. Is that a little creepy for you there, Army Gamer? Alright, Dawn, that's fine. We'll be here. I am raising your confidence. Nah, I'm just saying, hey, give it a shot. That's all you can do. Where's your partner in crime tonight, Army? As an Irish Reaper. Good. Everybody needs to go over and hit the sub button for Army Gamer. Alright, Dr. Bones, what's going on? Good. Now we're finally here. Someone stole his Das bin. I do not know what you just said to me. The last thing I saw from him, and he commented to me, was that he was busy moving house. Do I remember Space Invaders, like the game? Yeah, of course. Hell yeah. That was a big game back in the day.
Dad's bin.
Dad's bin. Okay. Alright, now Carjo, I gave you them nice weapons and that nice armor. You better be here with me. You bum. What's up, Krypton? 87 to infinity. Turtlekins is here. What's up? Do I remember you? Yeah, I remember you. Remember you from a couple, 2-3 nights ago. AK Grey Ghost. Of course I remember you. How would you rate my channel if you've seen my videos? To tell you the truth, when I went over there to look at it, it was getting late that night. I went over there and I just kind of looked and I went ahead and hit the sub button. But my girlfriend's been sick. I have not been feeling that well. So I really haven't had a chance to really, you know, sit and watch a lot of videos. But I'll check it out before long. I usually try to go to like Army Gamer's stream, and you know he streamed earlier today, but I wasn't feeling good. I didn't sleep good last night because I've been about half sick, so I didn't really. I watched about 10 minutes of his, and then I was tired. I laid down and take a nap. When I got up, he was done.
What are you still doing here?
I'm thinking about getting
You're here for
a game.
the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others.
When you said rape, rape, Mike, no. No, Reaper. Use your phone. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I really hadn't had a chance to look at them.
The name's Ketria. Was an adventurer. Raided ruins like this for nigh on 20 years. I was on the trail of...
Yeah, you weren't feeling good? Yeah, I know you've been
It
sick.
led me here, and
Ain't no big deal.
didn't make it. Oh, you read the book, didn't you? That was my theory, you know. My research, my life's work, all of it, lost. Stolen by my own damn apprentice. That's how I ended up here. I can't rest. Not until I find the forge. Until I can prove that it... But it's hopeless. I die... maybe so. I'm not going to talk you out. Well, if you want to reach the summit... All right, lead on then.
Alright, now, are you ever going to show up here, Carjo? He's probably still out there fighting that stupid dragon. What Aetherium piece am I going to go for? The probably the crown, which I'll never use. I'll just throw it in my box with all the rest of my stuff. I'm not a shield person, so the Aetherium shield wouldn't really do much for me. What's up, Mr. Number? This is called Lost to the Ages, the Aetherium Wars. The Army Gamer is subscribed to who? Yeah, I know he's subscribed to me. Heard I got some needle stuff going on. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. Let me go into my settings and fix this stupid music. Now see, I'm still in battle mode, battle music. So we'll turn that back off. Yeah, I know, which Zephyr, which is really pretty much a useless bow. I know, I already stated that. I don't know what he's talking about. Great having two... Yeah, it's okay having two standing stones. But the only staff I've ever really used is the one I'm carrying with me right now, and that's the staff of the Storm Atronach. Subscribe to him. Anytime somebody just subscribes to your channel, as long as your subs are public, they will get an email. But if like, let's say Bus, let's say your subs are private, he'll never get that email.
Grab my journal, would you?
Yeah, I already grabbed your journal.
Watch yourself. Since the quake, this place has been pretty unstable.
It's been pretty unstable. Okay. I've already used that Pip-Boy mod before. Army, I've seen it. Yeah, it's not a brand new mod, but I've had the Stars and Stripes Pip-Boy before. So yeah, I am familiar with it. So he won't receive an email what I was going to say. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, Army, you won't... Anybody that's got their subs listed as private, you'll never get an email saying that they subscribed, even though they may very well have. What's up, Devin Juts? You notice I always put an exclamation on that J, like Juts, so you hear it. What's up, Megan Landa, from the land of Weeboos? Come on. Open door. Alright, let's go.
See that thing? Dwarves have many resonators. Don't see them very often. At least not among clans. Just hit them.
So what's going on in lovely Illinois tonight? Not all that.
Things like flies, no matter how many you kill.
Now see, there you go, Bus. He'll sub to you. One thing I know about Army, if he says he'll sub, he'll sub. Shadow Lord. What's up, Shadow Lord? Where do you think you're going, you little bastard? Oh. There's one for you. Ouch. Get my sub app going. Some lady left her baby in the car. Well, as much as I hate to say it, Megan, it's not exactly something that's unheard of. People do stupid shit like that all the time. They need to have their asses kicked, to be honest with you. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good YouTube name. Yeah, she's okay. She's just got a little bit of a upper respiratory infection, which she needs to see about getting some medicine for it come Monday. And whenever she uses her inhaler for it, it agitates it and makes it worse for like about the next 5 or 10 minutes, and usually it'll kind of ease off. How do you even forget a baby and left her key? People do it all the time. I always wondered the same thing. How are you going to forget your baby in the car? But people do it because people are generally idiots. What's up, Overwatch and more? How you doing? We got 17 people. Good deal. Everybody be sure to hit that like button for me. Yep, because her chest is all sore and everything from all the coughing. Believe me, I've been there. I woke up coughing like hell this morning. So I think I'm getting a little bit of it from her. I hope not. Because I ain't going to the doctor. We can play online and have fun when the game... Like I said, if they ever make it to where it can be played on PS4, then I'll be all for it. Yes, everybody, please be sure to hit that like button. And, hey, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, you like Skyrim, more than likely tomorrow night I'll be coming back with the second episode of Prey, the new game. Did about two and a half hours of it last night. It was a good stream. So I'll probably be back tomorrow night with more of that. And then we'll just take it from there. And I've got other games too. I got lots of other stuff going on. And as like I said, you got to sub to join the dysfunctional family. Because that's about what it is. Just to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, I would love to play Red Dead Redemption. The only way that you can play Red Dead Redemption on PS4 is to play it on PSN Now. And, of course, you know, if all you want to do is just play the game and keep it to yourself, that's fine. But number one, PSN Now costs $20 a month for the service. I ain't paying it. And, I mean, if I was able to post videos or live stream what I was doing, man, I'd be all over it. $20 a month? Hell yeah. But you can't. So really it's of no use to me. Nah, I don't really watch any Jimmy Kimmel. And you sub to Shadow Lord. Good deal. Hey, I'm sure he appreciates it. Now if I can get some people to sub to me, I would appreciate it. This is the reason why you game on PC. Yeah, I mean, I know. But you got to have a decent PC, and that is something I definitely don't have the money for. And even if I did, I don't really have the space to put a desk, you know, like a desktop and all that, you know, something decent. I just don't have it. Like I said, you know, the PSN now, I mean, I get the idea behind the service, but why couldn't they have given us backwards compatibility? It wouldn't have been that hard. Fucking Microsoft did it with the Xbox One. And that's what really pisses me off. Because they could have done it, but no, they didn't want to. They wanted to jerk us around. Why are you putting Irish Reaper before yourself, Army? I mean, if you do, that's fine. Yeah, well, back in the old days it was. Now, I mean, I've got PS Plus. I mean, really, I mean, $60. Yeah, I mean, I remember back in the old days, sure. But it's no different. People say, well, that's why I play on Xbox One. Well, you still got to pay for Xbox Live. You're still paying for it. It's one way, or, you know, it's just one or the other. There's no difference. But they could have gave us backwards compatibility, and they didn't do it. And that pisses me off. It really does. That's why I'm really hopeful that I can go and hopefully sooner than later get me an Xbox One, so I can start playing some of them games like Red Dead Redemption and Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Oblivion, Far Cry 3. Games that I love and really would like to get back to. When you, yeah, well, you know, it's when I get one. I mean, I could get one right now, 500 gigabyte with Battlefield 1, brand new. I could get it with her discount through her work. It'd be like $260, which ain't bad. Like I said, she gets 10% off, and it's got Battlefield 1 thrown in. Like I said, I may never, you know, I might stream the campaign of it, but I really wouldn't be interested in the old multiplayer of it or nothing. Only if I can stream. Well, you probably won't be able to stream to YouTube. I mean, I could always be wrong. They could always decide to roll that out. But I look at it this way. This past month, they brought out Beam, Microsoft's own live streaming platform. So that kind of tells me that they don't really have plans to do it to YouTube. And they've been saying they were going to bring out YouTube live streaming for the past year and a half. I'm not a Halo person. I never have cared for Halo. I've got Battlefield 4 for PS4. I got it on a special sale with on PlayStation here a while back. They had it for $5, $4.99. So I was like, well, I'll take it. But yes, I really want to get, and I hate even talking about it because I had an Xbox One, 1 terabyte, really nice. It was the white console. Had it all hooked, and then I got mad about something and took it back and got my money back. And of course the money got used for other things, so now I'm kicking myself for doing it. But yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. The only thing all my friends are playing on PS4, yeah. I look at call with season pass or $59.99 without a season pass. Well, chances are that if I get Call of Duty World War II, I'm not going to get the season pass. Get the hell out of my way, you idiot! I'm trying to get through here. But yeah, I more than likely won't get the season pass. Because all that is basically a lot of multiplayer, extra content, maps, Stuff like that, you know. Yeah, but I mean, a lot of games are doing that now. It's not just Call of Duty, Army. A lot of them are charging that extra bit. I mean, pretty much Fallout 3 was, or Fallout 4 was the same way. It really wasn't any difference. World War II, because of zombies. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm playing right now. Yeah, I mean, zombies is fun. I mean, I'll give it that. Well, let's just hope Battlefront 2 doesn't turn into a clone of Battlefront 1. Let's just hope. Because I have a feeling it's going to. But I might be wrong. I hope I am. You know. Alright, Bus. We'll catch you later on. Thanks for stopping in for a bit. Goodbye. Oh, I know you're a big Star Wars fan. Hey, I like the old Star Wars stuff. All this other newer stuff they're doing, like Rogue One. And all, nah, I'm not. I like the 3 original movies. I'm old school as far as that goes. But all the newer stuff, they can keep that. They can stick that up their booty. And that's like one of the reasons why I'm not a Star Wars fan anymore. Because I knew Disney would wreck it. Granted, they've got the money and the capital behind them to push those movies out. Don't buy your overpriced. Oh, Lord. Goodbye, Bus. That's why I like the 3 original movies. You know, Return of the Jedi and all that. That's where I come from.
Here's where I fell. Feels like ages ago. Hey, there's my bow.
Just recorded a Let's Watch Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. You should sub to H so you can see when it comes out. Every movie except Force Awakens, but when my shitty friends spoiled it. Haha. Alright, now let's get her crappy bow out here. Everybody says, oh, did you get Zephyr? Zephyr's not a great bow. I mean, it's okay, but the only real advantage to Zephyr is it loads faster. Yeah, I mean, that'd be about the only real benefit to it is to disenchant it. Okay, nothing back there. Let's keep moving on. What's up, Knockout? How you doing? Let me see how everybody's doing. Colby's definitely got more people than I do. Oh well. Yep, I'm one of his 5 kids. Yep.
Here we go.
Oh, I know that Zephyr. The only value to it, like you said, is to disenchant it, so you can put the faster draw enchantment on something else. But aside from that, it really ain't worth much. It is very weak. Nope, not doing Prey tonight. Decided to come back with Skyrim, and I'll probably roll back out with Prey tomorrow night. I figure since Colby's doing Prey tonight, I'll do this, and it is Saturday night, so that way everybody's got an alternative play to the game. It looks good to me.
Hold up. We need to talk.
We need to talk.
You know what this is? It's a
Hello,
lock,
crazy.
A tonal lock. Simple and very, very deadly. See the resonators up there? Strike them in the right order, and the door should open. Get it wrong, and, well, you've seen what happened when I tried it.
Okay, now let me look at her journal, because it's got part of the answer to this puzzle. Okay, so lower left, lower right is 1 and 2. And if I'm not mistaken, this idiot laying up here dead has got the other piece to it. I don't know why your regulars besides me don't come in for Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know. And that's probably why I won't be streaming any more of it. Because to me, if I've got very few people, it's kind of almost like a waste of time. So like I said, Dansby had the same problem. And it's not like he doesn't do a good stream, because he does. He is a good streamer.
You might look around.
What's up, Sebastian?
Maybe our predecessors.
Alright, now let's see. Scrap of paper. Okay, so I go lower left, lower right, upper left. And then I know it too now. Okay, I gotta back up a little bit.
See if you can find a pattern in the sequence. Most of these locks have a pattern of some kind.
What's up, Wayne Wild? How you doing tonight?
Keep going. Almost. Got it.
There it goes. Hey, Anissa, how you doing tonight? I appreciate you dropping by to leave a like, say hello. Always appreciated. Chaining Puppets here. What's up? And the Aetherium. Let me get out of the chest here. Glass shield of shock abatement. Fireball. Great sword of thunderbolts. Steel great sword of sparks. How am I? I'm hanging in there. I'm still alive. I woke up this morning. So you're doing the ice bucket challenge when you hit 1,400 subs. You have fun with that. Something that shocked my body like that would probably throw me into cardiac arrest.
Let me see.
Ain't gonna happen.
Look, on the edge here. This has been cut. Precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap.
Dawn was here a little bit ago, and she said that she was going to leave for a bit. She'd be back though.
This shard, It's part of a key.
Maybe she was going to eat or something. I don't know.
Aetherium. The key
And
to the
Doc too.
forge.
They might have went over to Colby's stream. I have no idea. They're hiding in the background. Oh. Yes, that's why I can't. No, I'm not going to be doing any ice bucket challenge.
We have to find the other pieces. Of
Not
course.
going to happen.
There should be.
My body. I'm not. I don't deal well with cold anyway. And I grew up in the snow belt. When I was younger, it wouldn't have fazed me, but now it just. Ooh,
That's where we should start.
can't do it now. Dynamo core. What's up, Nathan? How are you, my friend from California? Alright. Let's get the little chests here on the walls. They're easy to miss. Flawless Rubby. Necklace of Eminent Haggling. Nice. Alright. Let me do a quick save. Yeah, the intro you made was pretty good. Yeah. I thought it was okay. Huh? Probably needed some music of some kind. Dr. Dragoony Bones is here. Alright, Doctor. And another one is at Ralbathar. Alright, well, let's head out. Let's head back from whence we came. Oh, Dawn had to go meet Wes? Okay, no big deal. It's all good, man. Yeah, I know people have died like that. They'll be out and it'd be too cold. It's too strenuous out there in the cold, and they're breathing in hot, cold air. It can give them a heart attack. Luckily, I would hope that I am not in that age category for that, but you never know. All right. Let me look here. All right, now I'm going to do a hard save before I make this jump. Was Texas okay for travel? Why would it not be? Hmm? I've been so stressed and worried sick all day today. Just a shitty day. Yeah. Hey, I know where you're coming from there. We've had a shitty, about the past week's not been good. Where have you been, Carjo? You were out there fighting a stupid dragon, weren't you? Alright, get out of my way. What's up, Dorito Master? Welcome back. Yeah, I got Zephyr. As useless as it is, I got it. Like I said, I'll throw it in the big chest with all my other junk that I never use. What's her hubby's channel? I think it's HBS Gaming. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
Decide to give up. Fine, I'll be here.
Try doing it. Tennis shoes, a sleeveless sweatshirt, and run. No, not going to happen. When I was younger, yeah, but not now. What's up, Ryan Moses? How you doing? We got 19 people in there. Everybody be sure to hit that like button for me. And I do have a sub goal tonight of 1,025 subs. So everybody that can help me get there by hitting that sub button is much appreciated. Yeah, I know it's called the Dwarven Black Bow of Fate. Yeah, I know. And it's not that good. About space, the game was on the Atari, those big game machines. Oh, they got a Space Invaders, not like for the Xbox One. Cool. Well, see, that's another reason I got to get it, so I can get Space Invaders. Now, if they put Galaga on there, then shit, I'd be set. I wouldn't never have another want in the world. You was in Mr. Q's stream last week? Okay, good deal. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Since you made all that effort to come over here, which I definitely appreciate it. Hey, I'm not feeling good right now. My girlfriend's been sick for about a week. There's shit going around. I ain't been able to sleep good at night, neither has she. But since you made all that effort to make the journey all the way over here, Ryan, do me a favor, hit that sub button. That way you'll remember to come back. Yep, and anybody that wants to, like some other good content, be sure to go check out Army Gamer's channel. And by the way, Army Gamer, I think it's time to beef up your streams a little bit. In other words, I think it's time to go vocal. Yes, sir. I saw you just hit that subscribe button there, Ryan. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Everybody that's in here, if you got a Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, I don't care what you got. Do me a favor, share that stream out. Let's get some more. Let's get some more people in here. Tweet it out. Send out smoke signals. Call your friends. Call your enemies. I don't care. Call somebody. We old. Black Bow of Fate is awarded the title of the best bow. I don't think so either. I mean, it's a good bow. It's a nice looking bow. It's got a good look to it. Yeah, I just think that it's been a while. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. And I think it would probably be a good idea just to go ahead, because it really doesn't matter whether you wait another couple days, couple weeks, or couple months. You're never going to know until you really throw it out there. You know what I mean, Army? I mean, shoot. Might as well. What's up, Dylan Sadu? What is my favorite guild? Probably the Thieves Guild. Okay, let's see here. I have got to get to Raldbathar, and I am nowhere near Raldbathar. But that's okay, because I can pop right in there. I always used to think age is a state of mind. But see, right there, that shows by that statement that you're a young man saying that, Goat. A fairly young man. When you get to our age, you'll find out that it's not just a state of mind. I used to play an old Atari game where you have to swing over crocodiles and stuff. Oh, there was a lot of great games back in the day. Old Donkey Kong, stuff like... Huh? Pitfall. It may have been, I don't remember. But there was a lot of great games back then. Like I said, one of my favorite old school games from back in the day is Galaga. Love that game. Always did. I have to check out a Black Ops 3 zombie stream. Alright. I'll catch you when you get back. Yeah, Pitfall. I mean, you could really... A lot of those old school games like that, you can sit there and play them, and you really lose yourself in those games. How you doing? Stream. Am I sure about what? The boy. Army, that's your decision. It's your channel, and I know what the I know the reason, the backstory on it. Believe me, I know it as well as anybody. But I mean, if you decide you want to wait another week or so, kind of let it stew a little bit, you know, it's up to you. But like I said, am I sure? No, I'm not sure. Are you sure that keeping your voice off there won't help the situation? No, you're not sure either. We don't know. Galaga Legions. I think the only one I ever really got into and played a lot was just the regular old school Galaga. Please don't tell me they got that on Xbox One too. Nah, I don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear that about no Galaga. Love that game. Of course, God, I ain't played it in years. I would be so rusty. And I'm not talking about the dog rusty. Is Dave in multiple chats? He might be. That's how Dave rolls. Hair started falling. Yeah, I saw where you put that picture up there where you shaved all your hair off. Do you look like a grandpa, Nathan? I tell you look like a grandpa. I feel like a grandpa. Well, I look like hell. I look like a grandpa now. Worst game ever made of all time was the original E.T. game. Never played it. I mean, I heard about it, but I never played it. So I really don't know too much about it to comment on it or anything. I did years ago. Probably the best book that I have ever read in my life, though, was In Cold Blood. Without a doubt. I mean, ain't no probably about it. It is the best book I have ever read. It was so bad that no other bad game of today has yet beaten it. I'll believe that. But you know as well as I do, for a game like that, you got to have a controller, a thumb. You got to. Why don't I sneak roll? Not sure I've got that perk. I'd have to check to see, to be honest with you. But I don't think I have that perk. Don't think I ever took it, because in the past, it's just one of those things I never remembered to do. You live in the goat simulator? I believe that. Something tells me I'm just, for some reason, I believe it. What's up, Jose Gomez? What's going on? the honeycomb. Honeycomb. Potion of minor stamina. There's another stamina potion. And I need to start picking up some of these Dwemer cogs, because I know that I'm going to need them for a quest later on for Arniel Gain at the College of Winterhold.
Really, you're just gonna tell me that he's live?
I told you, you can't depend on YouTube for that. Sometimes it'll be right on the money. Sometimes it'll be an hour. I've had him do me with that with Colby's stream. It'll be 3 hours, and he's already ended his stream. Yep, happy Saturday. That's right, Jose. I guess if you're working Monday through Friday, it is pretty happy. There's only 3 pots of honey in all of Skyrim. Oh, really? Well, I'm not. Well, come to think, I don't think I've ever ran into too many of them, so you're probably right. I wouldn't doubt it. Alright, let's keep a moving. Rolling on through this place. But hey, we got 18 people in here. Hopefully everybody's already hit that like button for me, as it really helped me out a lot. Hold on, everybody. Oh, I gotta take a look at something here. I see. Okay. Don't mind me, everybody. Just checking something on my computer here. And I'll be getting right back on this. Ah, come on. We only got 20 likes on the stream. I know we've had more people than that in here. Come on, everybody. Hit the like button. Help me out. Alright, let's keep it going. You already did? Good deal. Do a little quick save. It's a lot more comfortable. Well, hey, as long as it's comfortable to you, you're the one sleeping on it. Go for it. Oh, now everybody see, Army put the command out there. Everybody like, now. The thumb has now, see? That means Dave has already had too many refreshing beverages. He forgot to hit the like button. Too many visits from the Labatt's family, huh, Dave? A chest. Let's see. Orcish boots of frost abatement. I'll take them. I need to give Carjo some stuff here.
Guards your back.
Yeah, you guard my back.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
Okay, let's see what we got. You can have Aegis Bane, which is basically a piece of junk. Orcish Great Sword. You can have Zephyr. You can carry that useless thing. Banded Iron Shield. Glass Shield. Orcish Boots of Frost. Okay.
Khajiit will follow.
Huh? He's working on it. I've seen him. And Reaper's back. What's up? Ooh. He's also got a Dwarven cog. I need that for the quest for Arniel Game. I guess she's not having good luck tonight. Wow. Oh, Army's buying the rounds for everybody. Everybody belly up to the bar. Up to 22 likes. Been in the brew factory too long? He probably has. He probably lives in the brew factory. And Foos Rodon is back. What's up? Just realized it's 4 a.m. Oh well, you're not even tired? This kid upstairs is driving me crazy with her blasting TV. I'm gonna bolt a bass amp to the ceiling and knock her. Go ahead, Nancy. Sounds like a good idea to me. You've not had a drink in 6 months? Well, nobody said you had. I mean, hey, whatever works for you. Nah, rent at the brew factory is ridiculous. Actually, I figured you probably was part owner of the brew factory. Pizza and soda time. I'll pass on that. I've had enough tomato-based meals to last me for probably about a couple weeks, and I'm so sick of pizza it ain't even funny. The only way I could see myself eating any pizza right now is if it was a Little Caesars Smokehouse pizza. That I could probably go for. Huh? Cut himself. Well, that's good, Reaper. We don't need to be doing anything like that. Nah, he doesn't have anything good. Well, I'll take the common soul gem. I probably won't need it. What we got? Nope. That's a Dwemer gear. Now we gotta. I work at a Pizza Hut with my brother, and I eat a lot of it. Well, don't worry, you will. Give it time. It's just like anything else. It really doesn't matter where you work. If it's food related, you eat enough of it, no matter how good it is. You could work. You could eat at work at a steakhouse that serves different types of steak. You eat enough of it, you're gonna get tired of it. It's just the way it works. I used to be a manager years ago for White Castles. And as much as I loved them, I got tired of them. Because I was eating them all the damn time, you know. Because we had a meal allowance for, like when we went to lunch. I forget what it was. Back then I think it was only like maybe like $4 or something. But this has also been many years ago where you could go to White Castles with $4 and you could eat a pretty good meal. Try Burger King after you worked there when you was 16. Yeah. Yep, everybody be sure to check out Army Gamer's channel. Subscribe if you haven't. He's trying to really get his subs back. So you leaving me, Army? Alright, man. Go get you some rest. Probably holler at you tomorrow sometime. You got a doctor's appointment on Sunday morning? I guess it was like at the hospital or something. I don't know. Hey, whatever. Just hope you ain't got your days mixed up and you're actually supposed to be doing it on Monday. I'd hate for you to get up like real early and find out, man, it ain't even, today's Sunday. Sunday doesn't suck. Any day that you got a day off, you don't have to go to work or school or something. That leaves it right there that it doesn't suck. Get out of my way, Carjo. All right, let's keep moving. What's going on with you tonight, Luke Leopard? You're sleepy? Well, I'm not. I took that nap earlier today for about, I don't know, probably about an hour and a half, so I'm wide awake now. Yep, I've got the skeleton key. I never turned it in yet. I will ultimately, because I've got a shitload of lockpicks. It's not like I really need it. I just hadn't gone and turned it in. What's up, none of your business? How you doing? What's going on tonight? And we're back up to 18 people in the chat. Everybody, especially the ones that have just come in, please hit that like button for me. Mega Mad Assassin, how you doing? Thanks for coming into the stream. And I was also getting ready to say, if there's anybody new in the channel that has not hit the subscribe button, that likes Skyrim, Fallout 4. I did my first big live stream last night of Prey. I'll probably be bringing it back for a second episode tomorrow night. If you like all that stuff, then do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Really help me out. Like I said, I would love to hit 1,025 subs tonight, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I guess I might have to settle for 1,020. Even though I'm still 5 away from that. So. Yeah, Doom. Like I said, I mean, I can go Doom. I could say Doom, Overwatch, Uncharted 4, all kinds of stuff. That it make you return to Skeleton Key in Oblivion? Yeah, I wouldn't know. I never really played much Oblivion. All right, out of my way. Out of my way. Okay, what? I gotta drop this thing. Where is the lever? Lever. Yeah, I'm real tired. But y'all take care. It's late, so get some sleep. Or if you're here, well, good night. Ha! Well, I know I got 11.25 or 11.15, whatever. Well, I never paid full price for Overwatch. I got it on special through Walmart. Plus, you got a 10% discount. So I only paid like $30 for it. Maybe 29 something. I forget what it was. I got a good deal on it, and it is a fun game. What do you say there, Dundar Yijit? If I mispronounce that, I'll apologize in advance. Yeah, but looks like I said, we got some new faces in the stream tonight, so hopefully these new faces will be hitting that subscribe button to help me out. Yeah, I know. I saw you get to keep the skeleton key in Oblivion, and all I said was I really wouldn't know because I never really got into or really played Oblivion. So I mean, I'm not really familiar with too much about the game. But like I said, that's one of the games I will go back to if whenever I'm able to get an Xbox One. Shivering Isles, but just hated Oblivion for a reason. Okay there, Dundara, I don't really understand what you're saying. I mean, I appreciate you being in my stream, but I really don't understand what you're saying. So I'll have to just apologize there for that. Hmm? But hey, we're up to 23 people in the stream. Thanks everybody for coming in, supporting the channel. Please be sure to hit the like button if you haven't done it already. If you got any questions about the channel, games, or whatever, man, just punch a message in the chat, a comment, and I'll see it. And I'll answer any questions that I can. Yep, Nightbot got him for all the caps. I've seen it. Nothing I can do about that. Oblivion was level 7. Was level 7? That doesn't sound very high. I only played that game maybe for a couple hours, and I just couldn't get into it. You know, I didn't really give it a fair shot. But one thing I could not believe on that game was the lock-picking mechanism they use on that game to pick locks. I saw that and I'm like, what in God's name is this? To me, that was just ridiculous. That was just stupid. Maybe that's another reason why I can't stand Elder Scrolls Online. Oblivion hated it. Skyrim loved it. I'm getting near at least 3,000 hours on it. Well, I don't have that many hours on it, but I probably in different platforms I played it on, I've probably got a pretty good amount of hours. Exactly how many, I don't know. Because I played it on Xbox 360, PS3, and now PS4. One thing I did not like about it is every time you sleep, you level up on the enemies, get harder. Because one screw up and you start it all over again. Yeah, and I just couldn't. I had no patience for that lock picking mechanism in it. Alright, Dundar, just chill out. See, Nightbot's gonna just let Nightbot take care of it. I've got Nightbot on my channel for a reason. So quit using your caps button and you'll get along with Nightbot just fine. You need to turn off your caps button, Dundar. Turn it off. Turn your caps lock off. Because see, Nightbot's going to time you out again because you just spam caps again. When you said what time? Well, don't take it personal, Reaper. It's just like your usual computer. They're not perfect. I flippin' adore Oblivion. Well, then you might have to be in a knife fight. Because I don't adore it. To me, I think Skyrim is a better game. But that's why they make different games for different people. I'm not saying that Oblivion is a bad game, but to me, I think this is better. But that's just me. Dundar, turn off your caps lock. Slips tiny razor blade out of pocket. Hey, Sam, I am. It better be more than a tiny razor blade. I'll tell you that right now. I don't want that stupid waste of energy, waste of carry space, Falmer bow, because they ain't worth a. Is that they took out the classes or class customization? Yeah, I mean, it's not a perfect game by any stretch. It could be, Dave. I don't know. But unfortunately, there's not what... Well, Nightbot already got it, but somebody take care of it. Alright, anybody that's in here that's a mod, which... keep their eyes open for idiots. Alright, bye-bye, Dundar. Brought back the spell, chameleon. Yeah. Who knows? We may see it in the next Elder Scrolls. Just have to wait and see. In a couple more years. Well, see, you do have a, you are able to turn your caps lock button off there. Get ready. So what are you going to tell me? Dundar? If you're going to tell me I'm pronouncing your name wrong, then I have to apologize. I do the best I can.
We meet again. was quite the trek. Come on, I think. Have to say, I'm glad that's over. That's the second one. We're halfway.
What are you
there.
going to tell me? What?
I'll
None,
keep looking.
none of your business?
See
What's
you
up?
soon.
What names?
The name of my channel, Maximus Gaming. That's my channel. You just wanted to say that? Oh, okay, well, to each their own. None you. Okay, okay, well. Now turn your caps lock back off, Dundar. I've already seen that you can type in regular letters. Carjo, hey, Carjo is here, my friend from the land down under. What's going on? Yeah, I know I got to get one out at Deep Folk Crossing, and I forget where the other is. Nunya was quoting King of the Hill. No, I've seen some King of the Hill, but I'm not exactly a student of it by any means.
Now it wouldn't let me use a deleted message. Now it got it just as soon as it comes through.
Well, I'm not worried about that. Yeah.
So I can't even block it.
You can't what?
I can't block it. Because I can't get to his name. Can't get his phone number.
Wonder why. All the Dragon Priest masks, and the one you get as a result seems to be pretty lame. Yeah, it's just more or less one of those things like, hey, I got the achievement, I got the other mask. But it really ain't worth much. You know, it ain't hitting on too much, Nancy. You're right. But how is my friend Karjo Khajiit doing? Yeah, I know you gotta go to Mazal Storage and Deep Folk Crossing. Let's see. Okay, now Deep Folk Crossing is way over this way. I'll have to hunt for it, hunt and pick along through here. Bathar Dams, there it is, Deep Folk Crossing. Khajiit is doing good? Good, good, good. Like to hear it. Was Otar the anticlimactic? Ha! Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll go to Darkfall Cave and head over to Deep Folk Crossing, because it's not like there's a lot of stuff there to loot and weigh me down. The best mask ever. Nah. Come on, Shadowmere, let's go. Killed him with 2 arrows. Like Otar the Mad. Yeah, I'd be mad too if somebody was able to kill me with 2 arrows.
Is there a whistling sound in the audio?
I don't hear anything.
I didn't say something.
Is it? Hear that whistling sound in the audio? I don't hear anything, Abby. And I've got my stereo headset on with all the game volume and stuff, and I don't hear anything. Enough but spam. Okay, Dundar. Khajiit does not hear anything else. And with those feline ears, if you would definitely be able to pick it up. It might be on your end, Abby. Who knows? Couldn't tell you. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't notice anything myself. Of course, I can't hear that well anyway, so I can't always go by that. As we head over to Deep Pole Crossing. Oh Lord. You're gonna make me walk the rest of the way. You sucker.
No.
Please make you a moderator? No. Because I ain't known you but like for a hot minute. Okay? I've got people in my stream that have been here since the very first stream I've ever done. And besides, I don't even think you're subscribed to me. Because I can check if I need to. Because the only people that would ever be a moderator would be somebody that's obviously a subscriber. And it's been one for a while. I'm sure at some point I'll need to probably appoint a couple more moderators. Probably sooner than later. But I've got 2 or 3 people in mind I'm thinking of.
What, you what? Just wanna leave it.
I
Are you freezing?
Well, you know, I haven't been feeling good. I've got all that congestion in my chest. Maybe I am wheezing a little bit. That's probably why I don't hear it in the game audio. Because it's not in the game audio. It's coming through my headset. Yeah, well, not much I can do about that. Mercy. Yes, they are. They are rather nice, aren't they, Carjo Khajiit? And speaking of Carjo, where is he at? My trusty companion. Come to us. We come to the country. Yes, come to the country. There, Nunya. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean, but hey, you know, to each their own. I've got water texture mod, and then I have the rain and snow effects, as you can see. All right, let me look here. I'm just happy to have the mod that clears the clouds away. I downloaded that today. They finally made that available for PS4. Soon your page will be done. Some exciting things are going to be happening. Oh, okay, good deal. Why is this taking me to all the way to fucking Mazulft? I was trying to go to Deep Vault Crossing, which is way over here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Boy, sometimes this game will get on my nerves. I'll have to put a marker on it. Foxy Plays, what's up? How you doing tonight? Alright, let me go out here. Deep Vault Crossing is where I'm trying to go. So I will place a marker and then I will go to Darkfall Cave. Yes! Welcome Foxy Plays, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. We're just doing this little Skyrim tonight. Last night I did that new game that came out by Arcane and Bethesda, Prey. I'll probably be doing some more of that tomorrow night. Do Fallout 4, Uncharted 4, all kinds of stuff going on. But hey, we got 16 people in here. Everybody be sure to hit that like button for me if you haven't done it already. And if there's anybody new that likes these games, these type of games I got going on here, then be sure to hit that subscribe button. Really helps me out. Okay, I gotta get some sunlight. You're playing Skyrim now also? Oh, good deal. And you're from Turkey? Okay, well, nothing wrong with that. Must drop a like and say hello. Alright, Mr. Jags. We'll catch you next time. Because I'm not feeling that great, so I'm not. This ain't going to be like a real epically long stream. At least I don't think so. My armor is the Daedric armor. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I am. I've got a bow build, but I'm using a light armor. You was playing Skyrim, but it crashed. Blah. I know how that is. I wish I had $1 for every time this game has crashed since it hit the market in 2011. I probably wouldn't have no more money worries.
What day was that?
Is your avatar Rodney Rotten from
It
Lazy?
is.
I don't know what Rodney Rotten from Lazy Town is. Oh, you spent 6 hours getting the armor? Ah, see, Dundar. Nightbot's gonna time you out again, probably for spamming emotes and symbols. Jeez. I just don't get it. Where did I get this horse? This is Shadowmere. You get him during the Dark Brotherhood quest line. It has red eyes and it is immortal. Yeah, Arvac. Yeah, I mean, they're both immortal. Nice thing about Arvac, you can just summon him whenever you need him. Oh, you kill them to get the shrouded armor. That's what I'm thinking. It was why people decide to kill off the Dark Brotherhood and don't play that quest line through, because they're really missing out on a lot of good stuff. Hey, Karjo Khajiit, I appreciate you hitting me up there with that super chat for the big dollar bill. That's why I say the big dollar bill. It all works for me. He's supposed to be immortal. I've heard in some games though that it has it has died for some people. I've never had that problem, but I mean I have heard of it happening.
Beat me to it this time.
Because you can take
That's
Shadow
what you're
Mirror
third.
with you, or you
All
can
right,
buy.
only one left to go. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Have some fun in my time out there for a little while, Dundar. Don't try to pose as my Nightbot. That is a sure way to get banned from my channel. To get the horse without the Brotherhood. No, not Shadowmere. You've got to go into the Dark Brotherhood quest line to get Shadowmere. 100%. Can you check and see if you can use RVAC there? Yeah, I mean I could check. I don't think you can, but I'm not 100% certain about that, to be honest with you. All right, now let's go do some buying and selling. I got to get rid of some of this stuff, and we'll just go over here to Solitude. Yeah, well, Dundar just lost the fight between him and Nightbot, at least for 5 minutes. Yes, all is appreciated, Carjo, my friend. Whether it's $1, $5, $10, makes no difference. Because it all adds up. What's up, Crazy Maniac? How you doing tonight? Shut up. Okay, 4:51 p.m. That means the shops are open. Let me go up here and do a little buying and selling. Oh, you can kill Shadowmere. He will respawn after 7 to 10. It may very well be. I don't know. It's possible. Alright, come on, Carjo.
Khajiit guards your back. I will shoulder some of your burden.
Give me this. Give me this. Okay, you can keep that. Oh, okay. Hey, no problem. I got you, Carjo.
We follow then.
Seems there's no end to the need. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yes, I do. Okay, you can have that worthless piece of crap. That thing ain't no good. You can have the dwarven arrows. Okay, apparel. Yes, take that. Take that, and that. Yeah. Yes, I do, sir.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My force never rests.
What weapon do I like to use the most in the game? Probably this dragon bone bow. Since any character I usually play has usually got some elements of archer built into the character. After that, I would probably have to say probably Dawnbreaker.
Hello. True. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
No, you don't want to know. Okay.
Perhaps I'll be seeing more.
Khajiit must leave now. He will leave this one with Khajiit. Yes, right. Yes, we will always walk on warm sands. But I have Carjo here with me. So we're good to go. But I appreciate it. I like seeing you pop in, even if just for a little bit, and I'll see you next time. Well, my sub counter just jumped by 2, but then it dropped by 1. So somebody's playing with my sub counter again. Yeah, but Oriel's bow, to me, Oriel's bow is just weak. Ebony blade is good. I've never been a shield user. It don't matter what kind of play I go, what kind of build I've done. Shadowmere won the Kentucky Derby with a close second by Arvac, huh?
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister.
Your name
Everyone
is
does.
Gisley. That's a weird name. Foxy subscribed? Good deal. Well, 2 people subscribed, but then it went back by 1. So, I don't know. Yep, just go ahead. Because he ain't gonna play right.
Yes? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I ain't got time for it, nor the patience. Okay, let's see. Angela de Bella, you can have that. You can have that. And get rid of some of these potions I don't need to carry around. Oh, yeah, well, how the ebony blade gains strength as you kill. Yeah. It's different. Why the heck do I have a shovel?
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Yeah, you're probably right, Dave. Oh well. Alright. Now let's see. I have 1 shard left to get, and that is... ta-da! At Mazolft. So let's go. But hey, we got 20 people in here still, which is a great turnout. I'm real happy with that. Everybody, if you haven't hit the like button, please do that for me. And just as Nightbot has been putting into the chat periodically, if you have not subscribed, hey, you know, what are you waiting for? It's a good channel. I got a great chat community. Hit that subscribe button. Help me out. If you got any questions about the channel, I mean, hop in there, type in a message, and let me know what's going on. You hit that right on the head, Dave. You haven't got the Elder Scrolls Online. To me, that's one of those games. It's either you love, it's a love-hate relationship. It's you go one way or another. I did not like it. That doesn't. I mean, I'm not saying that it's an awful game. It just wasn't for me. You stay in the whole stream. I appreciate that, Reaper. Like I said, I'm probably going to go. This is probably going to wind up being about a 2.5 hour stream. So probably about 11:30 my time. And it's like 5 minutes to 11 now. As far as regular uploads, are you talking about just regular game uploads or live streams? Because the only thing I'm really uploading as like a Let's Play series right now is on my original BioShock Remastered.
Give me a hand with this door, would you?
I've got 12 videos up on that so far. But I'm doing Skyrim. I'm not very much Fallout 4. I've just, like I said, I just started Prey last night. I've done some Doom. I'm going to be doing some Overwatch. And I've got games which I haven't even really touched yet. I've got the Metro redo, which is Metro 23 and Metro Last Light. both of those games. I haven't really done much with those. I've got them downloaded into my PS4, but that's about it. I haven't even played them yet. I mean, I've got the original Tomb Raider. I've got Rise of the Tomb Raider. Have I ever played Borderlands 2? No, because I didn't like Borderlands 1. You want to see the Metro games? I will do them at some point. Just don't know when, right offhand.
Thanks again for all your help. That's the last one, isn't it? It's almost time. I'll meet you at the forge.
You'll meet me at the forge. Okay, Katria. Now, I've got the game Tales from the Borderlands, which I have it in my PSN library, but I haven't actually downloaded it yet. And the main reason I have it is it was free on PlayStation Plus this month. You'd like to see the Metro games too? Okay. I might have to start a live stream series on that. You know, I played some of Borderlands 1 when it first came out, but I don't know, just to me it was almost too cartoony, like it was a cartoon strip or something. I just couldn't get into it. I know they made a shitload of money with that franchise, but it's just me. I'd like to play the Telltale Games Batman series. Because that looked real good. Okay, now I've got to locate the Aetherium Forge. Yeah, it was cartoony. I'm trying to remember where the Aetherium Forge is. I'm sure somebody will be putting it into the chat very shortly. Because I cannot remember for the life of me where the Aetherium Forge is located. It will not give you a prompt to go to it. But a lot of people think the Metro games are sort of like Fallout in Russia. Alright, if anybody in the stream remembers where the Aetherium Forge is, please let me know. Hey, what's up, Mark? How you doing? How's things in France tonight? Well, guys, but I gotta go because my husband needs to be up early for work. Alright, Rogue, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for being here, as always. I don't see anybody putting any comments in the stream. Where is the Aetherium Forge? I know somebody needs it. Knows where it's at. It's at the Imperial camp near Riften. Alright, hold on here. Yeah, I remember something about it being over that way. Okay, where is the Imperial camp near Riften? Ruins of Rakund. Oh, look. Yeah. Sensei Rusty's up. Avancenzel. Angervand. Where is the Imperial camp? Near Riften. I don't even see a thing for it. And I liked, where's my virtual cookie? Sorry, man, I'm out of cookies. I didn't have a chance to make any today. Blackbriar Lodge. I don't even see the Imperial camp near Riften. God, don't make me have to go online to find out where this place is at. The camp is near Iverstead. Okay, there's Iverstead. Shroud Hall, Sparrow, Germain's Hall. Okay, there's the Stormcloak camp. Ritual Stone, Grey Winter Watch, Shimmer Mist Cave, Golden Rock, Dark Shade, Cradle Crush Rock. Huh. There it is, the ruins of Bethalft. That's where it's at. I remember now. Alright, let's go to Iverstead. And we'll head southeast. The ruins of Bethalft. Yep, I just found it there, Abby. Reaper. As soon as I saw it, and I was like, okay, now I remember. If I had a virtual cookie to give you, Foxy, I would, gladly. I don't even have any cookies. Now my horse is floating. Look at this. Oh, he touched down with a perfect landing. He stuck that landing just right. Okay, let's wait till in the morning so I got some daylight here to work with. And hopefully it's not real foggy. Bethal sounds like where Cthulhu lives. You're looking for the Legendary Edition? Legendary Edition shouldn't be hard to find. You could probably go into about any Walmart. What you need to do is go on to walmart.com and you can pull it up and then punch in like your zip code and that, and it'll show you what the closest store is. Or you can order it online and you can have it delivered to the store that's closest to you, Foxy. We've bought a lot of stuff that way. Oh, see, there's your cookie, Miss Foxy. Misty Rain got you covered on the cookie. Okay, now let's see. Nope, I gotta go. There's the Rift Imperial camp. So let's go. But yeah, that's what I would do, Foxy. Just go on to walmart.com and punch in the search bar, you know, Skyrim Legendary for whether it's 360 or PS3, whatever you play on.
She can use a gift card for the event. She can find out the event and use a gift card.
Huh?
She can find out the amount
Uh-huh.
and go in there and get a gift card and use it.
Yeah. All you got to do, Foxy, is find out how much it is on Walmart's website. Then all you got to do is go in the store and buy you a gift card and put that amount on there, and then you can go online and order it using the gift card. That way none of your information is made public. I didn't even think of that, but yeah, you can do that. It works the same way as if you're using a debit card or credit card or, you know, whatever. It's beneath the ruins of Bethalft. Yes, it is, Mr. DeWitt. The Aetherium Forge. Yep, here we are. Oh, Lord. I forgot there's raider or bandit goons up here. Why you gotta attack my horse? Get out of my way, you stupid horse. Where you are. Get your ass. There comes the horse. There you go. Dirty bastard. Yeah, I mean, you can pick it up in games. There's lots of places that you can grab it. That was just one suggestion. Huh? Well, you got to eat something. You know, you got to have something to live on. I have my TV on, and it's playing a show which made the meme extra thick. Oh, very nice. Okay. Now I know I gotta put all the stuff in here.
Try taking it out. Get back!
Oh.
Hurry!
Yes, get back, hurry! Watch out, Shadowmere. Watch. Doing. Gotta love the AI in this game.
It's true. It's all true. Come on, let's check it out.
Okay, touchdown. Yeah, I mean, I used to buy used games when I didn't really know any better, like at GameStop, but that's been a while back. Maybe one of them should have it on shelves possibly tomorrow, or maybe I'll go to a Walmart. Well, I mean, if the closest Walmart to you is 3 hours away, I mean, you don't want to do that. Obviously. I was thinking, I don't know where you live, but I was thinking maybe you might have one closer than that. Anyone with any advice to cheer up your little sister? Do something nice for her. I mean, I don't know exactly what's wrong with her. You know,
That took longer than
that's
usual.
that's not a lot of
How deep
information.
are we?
I knew there was a chest around here. Yeah, give her a cake. That is, of course, unless she's like diabetic or something. You don't want to do that. You know. Hey, Terry Everett, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to my humble stream. It's nighttime for me. Well, it's nighttime here too. It's almost 10 after 11. So yeah, it's definitely nighttime. It's 5 a.m. You're not well. But it's Sunday, so you can sleep in. You know. Unless you're one of them people and other people don't want to let you sleep in.
By the twin moons.
No, it's 11:09 here. I'm on the East Coast. Yeah, I know. He said he's not waking up early. I was like, well, you don't have to worry about waking up early. That is, unless you like, had to go to work or something, work or something like that. Then obviously that would be make a difference. But hey, Foxy, don't be scared to share my stream with your any friends or people you know that are to get on YouTube and watch stuff. Give them my channel name, share the link with them, whatever. That is one of the number one ways that helps channels grow, and it's word of mouth. Hold on, everybody. I got to pause for a minute. I have to go use the little boy's room and get me something to drink. So give me about 2-3 minutes. I'll be right back. thing is wrong with her is sorry for the fucking child abuse.
Only difference.
All right, everybody. And what you talking about, Reaper? Wrong with her is swearing, but fucking child abuse. Who are you talking about? Did I come in like on the end of a conversation and missed it?
Door's shut tight. I bet those resonators would open it, though.
Oh God, another resonator puzzle. Okay, there we go. Your cat is probably part dog. Could be, you never know. Oh. Okay, I got you. Reaper, sorry to hear that.
Different. Almost like... Is that the forge?
Cats like running water instead of standing water. Was it just
clear out the
flushed?
steam so I can take a look.
You never know, Nancy. Hey, hopefully everybody that's here has already hit the like button for me. If you haven't, please do. And if there's anybody watching that hasn't hit the subscribe button, hey, please hit the subscribe button. I'm only 4 away from my goal for the night. Well, actually, I'm 9 away from my goal, but I know I'm not making my goal. So I'll settle for a mini goal. So I only need 4 subscribers to hit that. Have I ever had food poisoning? No. Not that I know of.
Damn, what the... Spiders. All right, we can handle this. Come on. Stairs on the upper level.
When you slow time, your screen freezes? Yeah, I've never seen that one before. That's a new one. I mean, yeah, if you get food poisoning bad enough, I mean, it can mess you up. Hey, what do you say, Trophy? How you doing? What the hell is the... Basically, it's like a... Basically, it's like a big chat room for gamers. Mr. Q has got one because I'm in on that one. He could give you the link for it. But hey, what's up, Trophy Samler? Unable to read the chat, though. How come? Yeah, I know I can get full screen. I have a reason for doing it this way. This game has been known to crash on me. So whenever I play this game, I do it like this. because it is easier for me to see if the game crashes because I've got my elapsed timer on the screen. Otherwise, I could probably do it in a full screen mode. Yeah. Basically all it is a big, it's like an open chat area. Like I said, Mr. Q has got one. I have one. Colby's got one. Colby really, I guess, probably really hasn't had too much chance to do much with his. But he's in on Mr. Q's. I am too.
What now?
I've got a Discord chat server. On your stream and Colby's? Oh, okay. Oh, Lord. Not this big goon. The Forge Master. Get your ass down here. Basically, it's like a chat room. If like on Mr. Q's, for instance, he has a section you can go to it where people can request specific games, like for Retro Sunday, like for his Retro Game Sunday and stuff like that. Colby's mad. What's wrong with Colby? Alright, for some reason this thing don't want to work right. So we'll go with Daedric Katanas. There we go. Now he's gone.
I almost can't believe it. We did it. We actually did it. There's only one thing left to do.
But hey, Trophy, like I said, thanks for coming into the chat room.
Is the real
If you like Skyrim, Prey, all that good stuff, man, do me a favor. Please hit that subscribe button. Help me out. You can use Cicero as a companion. I won't because I already killed him. Because I cannot stand his voice. It's like fingernails on a chalkboard.
I
hate it.
Something, of course. Go ahead. After everything you've done, you should do the honors. There isn't any Aetherium here, is... Wait. Yes, there is. With them and the materials in this room, we should have... I don't know. Make it count. This may be the only chance we ever get to use the Forge.
Alright, now let's go over here and collect our stuff that we gotta have. Let's see. And then I can go across to the other side, and I know there's some more stuff over there. I don't think I've really got to have it to forge anything. Yeah, the Aetherium. Yep. Let's see. A couple potions. Hallowed Dwarven Greatsword. Dwarven Helmet of Major Alteration. I'll take that. And Dwarven Gauntlets.
You are taking us somewhere.
I've already been in the Mazulf room. Trophy.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
Cicero is annoying and should be locked up in the... Yeah, well, he's locked up in the down under, way down under, because I killed him. Got on my nerves. Just his voice, it's like I said, it's like fingernails on a chalkboard. Okay, you can have that. Yeah, you can have the stupid Dwarven helmet. I know you're going to put it on your head.
Lead on, friend.
Okay, ethereal crown, shield, or staff. Now the ethereal staff is interesting. I've never gotten it before, but you can actually summon a dwarven spear for 60 seconds, and I will never use the ethereal crown because I'm not, I don't really need all that with 2 standing stones. So I think I'm going to make the staff this time.
Beautiful. That staff. It's everything I could have hoped for.
Yeah, the shield is good, but I've never been a shield user.
Possibly deny what we found now. For me, I've done what I set out to do. But you, take that out into the world, and if anyone asks, tell them what we discovered together.
You're going to go for the staff as well? Yeah, I think it's, like I said, I've always done the crown in the past, and I've always thrown it in my junk box with everything else.
I don't know.
That's I'll try the staff now. Something different.
After all these years, it's a miracle even this.
But hey,
far
everybody,
strong.
be sure to hit that subscribe button like I was begging everybody to do. Please help me out. Help me to grow my channel. Because I'd love to see every one of you back. Trophy, every one of you. But setting up stuff for tomorrow. Hey, Mr. Q, maybe you can explain. Dave DeWitt was having some questions about the Discord server. So maybe you can kind of explain to him a little bit more about it and that type of thing, you know?
I've waited so long for this moment.
And did the new broadcasting bot work?
At last. And now, I think I can rest. Farewell, my friend. Wherever your travels take you.
All right, goodbye. Goodbye, ghost woman. Would I be allowed to mention anything? Yeah, you've been in here a few times. You can mention about it. That's fine. I appreciate you asking. But yeah, I mean, once you've been in here a few times, if you want to take the opportunity once during the stream to mention about your channel, what you do, stuff like that, that's fine. Oh, you're working on the new bot thing? Okay. Well, like I said, maybe you can explain to Dave a little bit more about the Discord server, because he was kind of like, you know, what's the purpose? And I'm trying to explain it to him, but I'm also trying to play the game, too. Yeah, I mean, the Dwarven Ruins are big in this game. Yeah, you're right, Trophy. But, you know, you can also look at it this way, too. Nobody can ever say that there's not enough content in the game. I mean, you want to get right down to it. But there's not enough stuff to do. A Zelda Breath of the Wild stream tonight. Oh, you got you a Nintendo Switch? But I'll be delayed doing several things. So I think basically what he was wanting to know, Mr. Q, is just basically what's the Discord server about, and you know, kind of like what's the purpose behind it and stuff like that. And I was trying to explain, but I'm trying to, you know, talk with everybody else too, so it's a little harder. And I figure since you're the Discord master, you could probably explain it better than I can. I know there's a chest up here. Providing the best music you can find. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit of something. Not a lot. Will you get that stupid helmet off your head? Give me that thing back.
Us somewhere warm.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
Give me that thing. once you get
We follow
everything set up. Oh, okay. That's fine, Daniel. I'll let you know whenever that time comes. Don't hold your breath. All right, Dylan. I appreciate you being there in here, my friend. I'll catch you next time around. Okay. There ain't no shopping at Iverstead, so we'll go to Whiterun. To send me a message. Oh, okay. I have too many irons in the fire
Need
yourself. Okay. Ain't no problem. Okay, let's wait till in the morning. Of course, when the shop's open. Get that stupid circlet off your head. You look like a goon. Give me your stuff.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
But I'd like to know how violent it is on a scale of 1 to 10. How violent would I rate Prey? From what I've seen so far, it's not really so much a blood and gore game, but I mean, it is violent. I'd probably, I don't know, probably maybe a 7. And that's just off the top of my head.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
Okay, you keep. Okay, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me Zephyr.
Lead on, friend.
You know, and some people might rate it a 6 or 6.5. I'm just saying off the top of my head, maybe a 7.
Got some good piece. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Finished my live stream and got 20. There you go. Good deal for you, Magmorta. Yeah, it is good. 26 views. That's not bad for somebody just starting out. Yeah, mine's doing okay. I can't complain. Okay, you can have that. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't rate it. I mean, I don't know what most people rate it for. I mean, you're probably right, Dave. I'm probably being a little too generous with it as far as that kind of rating.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
As far as an overall rating for the game of what I think of it, just the game itself, whether it's good, bad, or whatever, I'd say probably right now I'd give it a 7.5 to an 8. But I'm only a couple hours into the game. You know, after I play a little bit more of it, I might change that. I might up it, bring it up or down. I don't know. Okay. Scott Simpson all the way from the Motor City. What's going on tonight, man? Okay, I'm going to keep the ethereal staff. It seems to me you're probably, it's either one or the other, either a dwarven spider or a spear. You don't, it's not like you get to choose. But I'll try it out. If I don't like it, I can always throw it in there. Amulet of Akatosh. Yeah. Okay. Scroll. Yeah, you can take that. Don't need it. Hey, what's going on, Carada? How you doing tonight? But hopefully everybody's already hit the like button for the stream, all 18 people here. And if there's anybody in the live stream that is not subscribed, please do. Like I said, I'm only 4 subs away from my goal for the night. So I'm almost there. Just need a little bit of help from everybody. I'm rich. I only got 198,000 gold. I mean, God. It's not rich. I mean, it's mildly rich. I had one character it was over 900,000 gold. And that was just from smithing. I was always smithing shit. Okay, now what shall it be? Galder Legend, Lost Expedition. That goes into Nashu Zell. I'm definitely ain't messing with that right now. Bolstering. I don't have to worry about that. That quest line's done. That's done. I think it's time to go turn in the skeleton key. So I have to go to the Twilight Sepulchre. So we'll do that, and then I'll end the stream after that, because that'll probably take maybe 30 minutes to do that. So that'll be a good way to end the stream off. Is by using cheats. Man, you just got to keep going there and just keep selling. Smithing and selling. Making potions like crazy. If you're not going to use them, don't make any difference. Still make them and sell them. That's what I do. I've got some potion recipes written down for some high-powered stuff, and it's worth a lot of money. How's the bacon? Makes no sense, but just came to mind. Ha! Okay, now obviously Carjo cannot follow me in here, but that's fine. We'll go back to Dragon Firebow. We'll throw a little bit more charge in that. Yeah, I know about the invisible chest. I went to visit it once, like really early on in the game, but I haven't messed with it since.
The key! You have the skeleton key!
Yes, I do.
I thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
He's dead.
Then it's over.
Yeah, smithing ain't easy. Ha! There you go, Dave.
I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. You've done the guild. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task.
To prep your stream? Alright. Catch you later, Oath Knight. When I got the Naruto mod for Skyrim. Being pressured, so I say something really stupid. Oh, okay.
Kalaya? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen.
It could go either way, Dave.
Ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal. Nothing would bring me more. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself. The sepulchre. When Mercer stole. I'm afraid whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere.
Alright, I'll go follow the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere. It could have something to do with both, Dave. I don't know. It's possible. But I can do this. This will help to finish off the stream. It doesn't look like I'm going to get any more subscribers tonight, so. Oh well. Alright, now I'm gonna have to get me some health potions going here. Okay, he's done. Now let me get you. You're done. Alright. Now let me go back. I think there was a little something back in this room back here, if I remember right.
Yes, Daddy.
$29.20 Evening Star. I'll take the Lesser Soul Gem. Okay, well there really wasn't much back here. Piece of garlic, I'll take that. That's where you come out, if I'm not mistaken. Let's keep moving. Oh wait, there's another one right there. Good. You have to turn in this. Well, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you can just leave that quest open. But like I said, I've got so many lockpicks anyway, it's not that big a deal. I ain't gonna sweat it. And it closes off the quest line, so yeah. Okay. I've got to stay in the dark. I know that. Oh, somebody else was in here. Ah! And it wasn't even worth trying to loot the body because they didn't have shit on them. Oh, but this will probably start me over. Yep. It did. Started me over. I should have known better. I should have quick saved is what I should have done. See, I don't have knockout in here to remind me to save.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Yeah, he's dead.
Then, I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. You've done the gift. My only regret is that you had to... Carlyle, I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal. Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible.
Why is it going crazy?
From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well,
Yeah.
He didn't do
dying.
cats. And Nightbot timed him out for 20 cats.
The
No,
sepulchre
well,
isn't
ain't nothing I
really
can do
a
about
temple.
that.
When Mercer stole the key,
Sometimes Nightbot gets
whatever
crazy. It
damage
happened.
has
It's
been
happened in
caused
Colby's stream
can
before.
only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path.
Ain't nothing can be done about it.
And replacing the key.
Okay, now let me quick save there. Jesus. Hmm? This is the time you wake up at school, so it's glad it's Sunday. I don't think it's quite that way there, Scott. I think you might have it messed up a little bit. Wake up like a douche in the middle of the night. Nah, I don't think that's quite it. The caramels of the cream centers are all right. I prefer just the regular caramels without the cream center. But I mean the other ones are okay too, I guess. You feel like you messed up, maybe because you probably did. Yeah, I don't ever remember anything about any douche in the middle of the night. Mercer Frey became the prey. A novel written by you. Very nice. Should be a bestseller. Alright. Another quick save. Alright, now let me get on in here. I gotta stay in the dark. I know that. So you can keep your junk on your dead body over there. You have no idea you hate that song? God, I haven't heard that song in years. Quite a few years. Max gives 0 hooks. Walking through. Well, they don't really hurt me that much. I mean, you get a little bit of damage, a little poison damage, but it's not that much. So nah, I'm not too worried about it. Alright. I thought the same thing. Yeah, well, you know. Just want to get in here and finish this up. You can keep... Oh, Is that a good black soul? Oh, that's an empty black soul gem. So I don't need it. Okay, there's chain 1 and chain 2. And we keep moving. Do another quick save. Don't you dare underestimate the power of poison. I don't think I've ever died by poison damage, at least not that I can remember. I may have, but I don't think so. Okay, now we'll get a little whirlwind sprint. Boop, boop. Woo! Hit me right in the damn face. Luckily I saw it coming and was able to step back a little bit. The inner sanctum of the Twilight Sepulchre. Uh-oh. Somebody's firing damn ice spikes at me. And it was you. Aha. Oh, I'm going to say right now. Rev up like a douche in the middle of the night. What? Hey, what do you think about that, Dave? Is that right? Rev up like a douche in the middle of the night? Nah, I still don't think you got it quite right. Well, I tell you, there's always a laugh in here. Hey, we got 19 people in the chat room. Everybody, do me a favor if you haven't done it. Please hit the like button for the live stream. And please, if you haven't already done it, please hit the subscribe button, either right now or as you're leaving. Really help me out. I need all the subscribers I can get, trying to grow the channel even more than what it is. But all right, Carter, we'll catch you next time. Please hit that subscribe button for me if you haven't already. Okay. John Veltman, what's up? Deuce. I think he was saying deuce or douche or something. Hey, you hit that subscribe button there, John, and you can come back and hear more. We always have great intellectual conversations like this, let me tell you. Watch it. Yeah, we got enough money to buy another 55 flat screen. If I'd have done that, you'd have chewed me out. Revved up like a deuce, as in little deuce coupe. Well, deuce or douche or whatever. Well, somebody just hit the subscribe button, whoever that is. I really appreciate it. You finally got it working there, Mr. Q? Good deal. I don't know exactly what it's supposed to do, but I'm glad it's working nonetheless.
What do we have here?
I post every time in the plugs channels on our Discord server when we publish a video or go live. Hey, good deal. Nothing wrong with that.
So, once again, the key has been stolen. and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Evermere has been restored, you stand before... What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward.
Deuces, and honestly though, I hate the song, and now you'll have to listen to it.
You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power.
For every streamer in our group, and even extended it. Okay, Sonic and Dansby when they aren't in our group. Okay, good deal, Mr. Q. I'm glad you could set something like that, because I wouldn't have had a clue how to do anything like that. I'm a computer idiot. Yeah, I'll admit it.
Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way.
Took a bit of work gathering all the YouTube, all the URLs and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I can imagine.
Outwardly sounding angry,
I wouldn't have had the patience.
Silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The circles at the base of the Evermere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining. If you ever feel the need to change your... Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for... Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like I've avoided...
Well, what do you say there, Logan 81? Hey, if you're enjoying the live stream and that, do me a favor. I mean, I'll be doing more Skyrim. I'll be doing more Prey, that new game from Bethesda. Maybe tomorrow night. Do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Help me out. That way you'll be able to come back in here and enjoy more of it.
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking.
Ripe for the picking.
We may be nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves. And we're damn good at what we do.
Yes. The agent of subterfuge.
Agent of subterfuge. You are moving the darkness to their will. This agent can manipulate others into
little douche coop. What's up, Marcus? How you doing?
The agent of stealth is the master on moonlit nights and darkened rooms. This agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger. Your journey will be complete.
A little tired? Well, sometimes that happens.
I feared I would never see you again. Oh.
$6 a.m. where you're at? Yeah.
Afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow.
Oh, Lord.
My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid,
the lovers.
We'll embrace once again.
One dead and one still living.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it?
Oh well. Time to go. Well, somebody else just hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. But I am getting ready to end the stream. Let me get back out of this joint. Been almost 3 hours. And I is a little tired. It's been a long day. So I'm going to get notifications about vids and streams that I'm already getting notifications for. Yeah, you'll get a little notification. It looks like a little game controller. It'd be like in your upper left-hand corner. I mean, you can just clear it off, you know. It's in Discord plugs channel only. Okay. Alright, well, let's head back over to Whiterun since we're done with that. Falkreath, Whiterun. Hey, we got 19 people in here. Thanks, everybody. I am getting ready to end the stream. About midnight. It's about time for me to knock off here for the night. But I appreciate everybody being in here. If you haven't already hit the like button, please do that for me, as that really helps me out. And, of course, the main way to help me out, Dr. Boss, stop working. Oh, what's up, Dr. Boss? Nunya? Hey, well, there's another account you can subscribe to me on. No, I mean, Dave, you don't have to have the app. I mean, that's totally up to you. But anybody that hasn't subscribed, please do. Maybe I'll be lucky and get the last 2 subs I need to get to my goal for the night. But I appreciate everybody being here. Like I said, please hit the like button for me. Help me out. And if you haven't subscribed, please do that. Because like I said, I'm ending the stream like now. But everybody have a good night. I've had a good time. It's been a good stream. Always is with you guys. And you already have Dr. Boss. Good deal. Now you can finally sleep. All right, man. But I'll get back with everybody later. Should be back on tomorrow. And I will see everybody later on.